stick instead of the tweezer. I like where he is, but I'm gonna rest. I'm not gonna pause. I'm gonna rest for a minute because I'm gonna put the minute hand on with my staking set. Pause real quick.
Okay. Okay, so we're back.
Yeah, so I've got the movement on the staking anvil, and I'm using a punch with a hole in it. I don't know if you can see the punch.
Mm-hmm.
Has a little hole in it. I use that to protect me so I don't break my seconds pivot.
Oh, so you're super gentle and doing it super accurately.
And I'm setting that hand down.
Oh, wow.
See, I can wiggle. Look, I can tell that my seconds pivot is down in the hole.
Mm.
So now I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring this baby around to 3 o'clock and see what my 45 looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And look, it's bang on.
Mm-hmm.
3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I couldn't be happier with the way the hand's set on this. It's wonderful. So I'm going to set it down. Putting the seconds hand on is not that big a deal, but let's pick it up. I mean, one of my nightmares is going to put the seconds hand on, and then you find out that I'm going to straighten this hand out, by the way. It's a little bit bent.
Okay.
Now I am going to use my tweezer here. I know this is close to the danger zone, but
I actually use a bit of putty to drop it on.
Yeah.
Because I just find, like you, it's such a fine.
Yeah. See, she
Yeah.
got away from me. We'll pick it up, do it again.
It's really tricky.
You got to be really careful. Don't want to scratch the paint.
Mm. I once spent 20 minutes trying to get hands on a dial before I realised.
Okay, and then you can do it the proper way, and I could use my tweezer to do it. I could also press it down with a stick, and I can also use my hand presser to just.
And you're going to use that hand presser again now?
I'll just do it for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I once spent about 20 minutes trying to get hands on, and I couldn't understand why they wouldn't go on.
That's it.
I realised I was putting the wrong hands on the wrong watch.
Okay, so now we need to refresh our radical really well.
So you got super clean. So now you've got the hands
I'm
on.
using a little micro tip of, look.
Yeah, nothing. Right?
Just not touching the dial.
Yeah. So you've given it the best blow it can, pardon the pun. You're just trying to get just any micro bits of
And
fluff.
I'm looking at a factory dial with actual paint imperfections in it because I'm using my loop. So the paint's not perfect on this dial.
At times 10 magnification.
Even at 5, I can see little vapor bubbles in the paint. You can't see it with the naked eye looking at the. And you know what's annoying to me is somebody who can see that without their loop. Women, they look at a watch dial and they go, "Did you look at that bubble on there?" I go, "What are you talking about?" And it's like they see things. Women see things that we will never see.
So they have better color perception. So
it's
they'll probably
amazing.
see contrast perception better.
I took a lady her Omega and she goes, "Excuse me, but there's a piece of lint in there."
Actually, you may find people that are short-sighted can see better because their focal length is different.
All right, so we got new finger cots.
Yep.
Okay, now another thing to remember when you're taking the stem out of a 2824.
Yep.
You take it out in position 3.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see me, but I'm just taking the dial off.
At the moment, you're flying all over.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.